Hello, it's Ricardo and I'm still playing Elite Dangerous. I'm in the HIP 16753 system, which those of you who have been following Galnet will know is the home of Liman Legacy and the Liman Legacy rescue ship. Now, that station, the Liman Legacy station, has been attacked by Thargoids and is one of the 3 stations so far that is undergoing a huge rescue effort by the community. Now, Liman Legacy, as a station, is only a short hop away from the rescue ship, so doing passenger missions should be pretty uneventful. Now, we've seen a few different station types that have been attacked by the Thargoids and have seen them in different states of disarray and repair. The damage on them usually stems from flames coming from some of the habitation rings and the drive sections. And with Liman Legacy, it's a little bit different. It doesn't seem as badly damaged as some of the other stations have been. Now, yes, it is on fire. Yes, there is smoke everywhere. Now, if you like what you see, please click the like and subscribe button. Now, I'm going to do some footage of the station. I'm going to put it picture in picture, side by side, like a sort of a news broadcast sort of thing, which will cut down the length of the video, but we've all seen this sort of thing before. But the damage seems to be focused towards the mid to the back section of the station, though when you do move into the station, and we'll move in a bit later, you can see that there is debris and you'd still incur the same amount of heat damage. But like I say, the damage seems to be sort of like habitation ring, cargo section, drive section. Not an awful lot of damage, apart from, you know, the bent and twisted orifice guards on the station for the entrance and egress point. So to be fair, slightly different. I don't think it's as badly damaged. I don't know what you think in the comments. I don't think it is as badly damaged as some of the other stations that we've got. They've got a little bit lighter than some of the others, but there are still a hell of a lot of rescue missions in there that you can pick up and you can make some money. Now, there are some other ways to make some money in the area, especially in Maya. You can go and get the Palin mission, as mentioned by Obsidian Ant, and also there's another mission as well, long-range passenger missions you can do, and I think Yamix has also mentioned those and done a pretty good video on those. Now, from this vantage point, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of fire, but when you start to move into the station, it's exactly the same experience as what we've seen from the other damaged ports, which would be in Titan's Daughter, in the Tayageta system, and also the Oracle in the Pleiades sector, IR-W space D1-55. No debris around again. Now, if you want to get debris can be picked up from the signal sources around to look out. You may get a Thargy. Look out, there's Thargies about. And if you go to a level 7, then you will see a Medusa Thargoid. Several players have been picked out of witch space or hyperspace or whatever you want to call it, drive space, and they've been interdicted by more than one Thargoid. I myself have been interdicted by 2, but not 3, by a Basilisk and by a Cyclops class. So you got the Cyclops, level 5 signal source, you got the Basilisk at level 6, and you got a Medusa at the level 7, and so far no one knows what a level 8's gonna bring. So also as well, the Type 10 is going to be with us very soon, more than likely Christmas Day or Boxing Day. I doubt what with my family commitments I'll be logged on to Elite Dangerous doing any videos on that, to be perfectly fair. And it's still unknown where those ships are going to come from. Now, it's meant to be an Alliance ship, this Type 10. There have been some pictures leaked on the internet. Whether or not it'll look like that or not, we just don't know really. I mean, the only people who know are going to be Frontier. There has been leaked on a few different websites and on one in Spain as well apparently, but I haven't had a good look at that yet. So yeah, things are coming on in Elite. Now, the Type 10 is an Alliance ship. Will it only be available in Alliance systems? What sort of rank will you need to have to be able to get one? How much money will it cost? All these questions will be answered in the next couple of days. And it'll depend if you've got the cold hard cash to go and buy one. And also what the rebuy is going to be. And And then also, you know, you have to go and kit it out. So say this thing costs, I don't know, 170 million. I mean, wow. That's a lot of dough. That's a lot of dough. And you've got to question yourself, is it going to be worth it or not once the initial rush is over? So here we are. We've landed at Liman Legacy. And as you can see, the beluga is sat there. The glint of a badger's eye. And we're going into the safe part of the station underneath. Now, they have requested things like food, advanced medicines that you can drop off at the station if you've got them in your cargo hold. But the main part of coming here is to do the rescue missions. And you can get quite a good bit of money, as I mentioned in some of the other videos. Not astounding money. It's not going to be tens of millions, you know, but it's going to be pretty good. I suppose those will increase as well as your standing increases with the different factions. So the more missions you do, the more money you're probably going to make. Now, this is my second or third trip to the system and first trip to the station whilst it's in this sort of state of disarray. So I'm picking up, on average, passenger missions of around 160 to 200,000 credits each. So, not to be sniffed at, right? But it's not going to set the world or the station alight, is it? Let's face it. So a little bit of money to be made, and I think if you persevere and stick with it, then the money is going to go up as you continue to do those runs. And I may do a live session in a moment as well. Once this video is being put up and it's uploading, I'll do a live session, and I'll continue grinding this out to see if it makes that much of a difference. So once you've filled up your cabins with all these refugees, it'll soon be time to head on back to Liman Legacy's rescue ship. Now that's only about 5 light seconds away, and it's not going to be too busy either there as well. Now I'm currently playing in solo. There's been an awful lot of griefers going on, you know, in the open mode, and I'm just in the mood to enjoy the game at the moment, and I'm not really in the mood to do player v player. Some people say, oh, that's not the way the game is meant to be played. But to be fair, I don't care. I don't care what people think. I'm enjoying myself, you know. We've all got things to do in our lives. It's a busy time of year as well, what with Christmas and, you know, all this grief. You just don't need it, do you, eh? You just don't need it. So here we are. We've stocked up. Our cabins are full. We're going to aim our point at the exit. And we're going to get out of Dodge. But it's be worthwhile just take a little bit of time to see what's going on inside that station. So you've got a bit of damage there. On the exit point. A couple of fires. The red light. Now that says danger. I don't care who you are. A red light always says danger. Warning, warning. Red light approaching. So other docking ports there are active. And as you get out, you can see there's just the twisted metal of the main entrance and egress point. Now, time to boost away and leave Liman Legacy Station. The flight controller thanks you. Thank you, Commander. Yeah, no problem. So really, we probably incurred a little bit of heat damage as well. Dropped 2 or 3 heat sinks in there to keep some of the temperature down and to keep the damage to a minimal. So make sure you've got some heat sinks as well. Make sure you've also got some cargo space, because the cargo space is quite important. Let's be fair, because if some of these passengers say, hey, you know, we'll give you a little reward for coming and picking us up, you're going to have nowhere to put it and you can't complete the mission. Also, one thing, it could be data, it could be materials, it could be just normal ship's cargo. Also, if you complete in a timely manner, you may well get a bonus as well. I have seen some pretty good bonuses off some of the passengers. So there you have it. That was the Liman Legacy rescue mission. And then taking the passengers to the rescue ship, as you can see on screen, the Liman Legacy. Now, docking with this is going to be same as other station. Get within, you know, 7.5 clicks, request your docking and dock, and then make sure you've got enough space if there are any rewards from the passengers that you've liberated from that station. I've been Ricardo, and this has been Elite Dangerous, and it's only a few more days until Christmas. The excitement is building in my house, and I hope it's building in yours too. Look back for some more videos. There's some more videos to come. fly safe and go rescue some passengers.